Hello, this is Alistair Beaumont, the Heretic Hermit, bringing you today's birthday reading of masculine energy for Friday, October the 3rd, 2025. The birthday reading consists of 5 cards laid out in order, starting with where you are at, leading to where you are going, followed by what stands in your way, how to get through it, and your always positive birthday gift of the card of the day, just in case the reading leaves you feeling uncomfortable. This reading like a little bit. I mean, it's not going to break your heart, but at the same time, it'll give you hope at the end too. So without further ado, where you are at is represented by the Queen of Swords. There she is, the love of your life, so to speak. At least, well, I mean, not because you just started with her, so it's not love, but certainly you're getting there. You are in love with a powerful yet sometimes demanding source of feminine energy, and while they treat you very well when it comes to love, they are not so great at showing you respect. I was going to put as the pop culture reference in here Don John, which is that Joseph Gordon-Levitt movie, where he spends a lot of time masturbating, to be honest. It's a big part of the story. But Scarlett Johansson is the woman who moves into his life, and when she does, she starts telling him what he will and won't do, and how he will and won't clean, and how he will and won't do this, and all the rest of it. And just, it starts out great because she's Scarlett Johansson. But she's a perfect person to play Barbara, the person that she plays, because she's beautiful, she's voluptuous, but she knows how to use that to get what she wants. That's what she's more interested in. And when he gets away from it, that changes. It doesn't. I was going to put it in the rating, but I didn't put it in just because it doesn't completely relate to your situation. Because I think your situation has to do with it's fake, whereas in her case it wasn't. Like in her case, Barbara really believed that what she was doing was the way she should do it, and she did it to everybody. Whereas in your case, I don't think yours is doing that. I think yours is just pretending. Where you are going is represented by the reverse Six of Pentacles. You're going to be surprised by a lack of generosity from the Queen, even though this person has plenty of finance and the ability to help you out. There's a struggle of power here, one that will ultimately confuse and upset you, and I'm sorry about that. So the idea is you figure, and like he did, and that's why it reminded me of the movie, because you figure she'd be on board with whatever you had going on, anything you had interest, whatever, and she's not going to be, because there's part of this illusion that she needs to maintain, this idea that she's more powerful than she really is. And the reason why I think of all that is because what stands in your way is the Magician. They have skill. They know how to get you to do what they want, and most of it is based around the concept that they know how to push your buttons. They also know how to please you in ways no one else can, which is why this is such a difficult problem for you at this time, which once again goes to Barbara. She knew just how to keep him quiet, just by basically just, come here, baby, and just, if you want any more ridiculous answer, think of Adam's Family Values comes to mind, where it was like Fester ended up being with her, and she could just make him give up his whole family and his money and everything else, just because as long as she was willing to have sex with him, then to him that was heaven. And why wouldn't it be for somebody who's never had it? How to get through it. Major number 21 of the world, which is this specific card is why I say I don't believe it's true. I think it's fake. I think the whole thing is a made-up ruse. Who she really is not Barbara. This is the card that changes it, because you can't beat the world. The world's everything. So what I say is hang in there. A moment is coming when the positives and negatives are going to cancel each other out. You have more power than you realize, and the Queen doesn't have as much power as they pretend to. An incident's coming that will blow away the clouds and bring the truth of your relationship to front and center. When it does, things will improve, because I don't think she's on that. I think she's pretending to be Barbara, but she really isn't. And when push comes to shove, you're going to see who she really is. And when you see who she really is, it'll all fall away. Here's the person you fell in love with. This is why you're in love with this person. And this is the person they're pretending to be, but it's totally not that person. Because we do that. Gotta act tough, you know? Kind of pretend like we're stronger than we are. It's what I call the mask. It's like, I'm tough, I'm strong, I'm whatever. It's like, whatever floats your boat, pal. Your card of the day is the reversed Five of Wands. I give you peace of mind. The conflict within you is going to come forward, but what matters most is what happens when your queen becomes vulnerable. It will be at this time you'll notice who they really are, not this false persona of a confident person who seems to know it all and has an answer for every problem. When they fall and they show you that they need you, everything is just going to come together and make sense. Then the conflict will resolve. I wish you the best. Happy birthday. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe so you never miss a new one. Leave your comments below, but only if you can do so in a civil and respectful manner. Visit the official Heretic Hermit website through the link in this video's description, where I offer you PDF readings, personal sessions through texting, phone, or video chat at reasonable prices. And if you have any questions or comments you would like to make that are not public, my email is trbeaumont99@gmail.com. That's trbeaumont99@gmail.com. If you want to find the truth, you have to question everything. We have to do our best to keep each other honest so we don't let human nature destroy ourselves. May the universe guide you to prosperity and happiness, and I will be seeing you.